Hey, beautiful Taurus, Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame, and Soulmates. I'm Lorraine, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. Right, I'm just going to dive straight in there, Taurus, and we're going to see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. The past, the now, and the potential outcome. So I'm going to break it down into 4 parts. So first, from this pile here, I'm going to see what messages the cards have for you as to how your person sees you at this time. Then I'm going to break it down into their emotions and feelings, then on to their thoughts and what are they thinking, and then their next actions. And then finally end it out with the potential outcome. But before I bust a move, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I am not just a tarot reader. So what messages do the cards have for you? How does your person see you at this point in time? Well, you're coming in with the Tower. And you are also coming in with the Moon card here in your reading. And so this is telling me here there's a lot about yourself that you don't share here, and especially when it comes to what you've been through here in your reading. See, it tells me here you've been through some major changes. The Tower can represent an ego death here, but you don't show it, coming in with the Moon card. But somehow your person knows. Because it's saying here with the Tower card, there's been a big upheaval here. This is how your person sees it. Let me come in this way first. There's been a big upheaval here in your life, but you don't show it. Now, what it can also talk about here in your reading is that your person is shocked by the changes that are happening here. See, with the Tower card, what it can talk about there is that your person had a perception of you here. But because you've gone through some major upheavals and ego death, there's a lot that's happened here. Walking away from the past, letting the past cycle go here in terms of the Tower. Here, and you've done this, it's like you've done this undercover. See, it also talks about here in your reading is that not many people know here what you have been through. But more importantly here, Taurus, how it has affected you. The impact that it's had on the inner you, coming in with the Moon card, on your emotions and your feelings. I definitely would need to pull more cards here. What it can, I just want to make sure I come in and nail these 2 cards because they're important, the first 2 cards. I see it that way. And of course, I know how to do the positive sides to the cards, the good cards here, in a sense. But all cards have a positive and a negative here in your reading. huge changes have happened in your life, Taurus. But you've never shown these on the outside, just how much or how much it affected you here. The effect that it had on you. Because you are not one to share, express here that you are going through a hard time. See, I get here you just didn't talk about it. You didn't make it anybody else's problem. That you were going through problems, that you had, that there was changes happening in your life. And what it talks about there is those changes had to do with your stability. Especially with the Tower card. I get here it was a huge impact on your life, but you just didn't show it. Now let me pull some more cards here. You know, it could be losing family. It could also be ending out a relationship, a marriage here. It could also be leaving a job here, lifestyle change when you're coming in with the Tower, because the Tower is a foundation. But what it talks about the Tower and why it falls was because the Tower wasn't stable to begin with. It could also be moving, having to move here. Let's have a look and see how your person is feeling. The Ten of Swords. Shot. The Star and the Fool. The Fool card and the Star card. And I don't know if I showed you the Ten of Swords here. So with the Ten of Swords coming in your reading, there's a hell of a lot of regret here. But it can also come in as, because the Ten of Swords is hate. It's one way of looking at it. It's negative emotions here. And coming in with the Moon card, what it talks about there in your reading is that it's like saying here they didn't want things to happen here. Well, they couldn't. You can't stop a tower. You can't stop it. It's going to come down regardless here. But that's what I'm getting here. They regret what's happened in your life here, the changes that you've went through here in your reading. See, because it kind of tells me here with the Star card and the Fool card, what it talks about there is that it's like your person wished they were there when you went through these upheavals, when you went through all these major changes in your life. See, what I get with the Moon card and what it's talking about here in your reading is that there are some things your person just didn't know. They may have known that you went through something, but they didn't know why. I get here with the Ten of Swords, they finally realise why. It's like, I wish I had known. I wish I was made aware of it. See, in their own way, when it comes to your person here, Taurus, they too are going through the Tower and the Moon card. See, they know things now, and it does affect your person. Because the Moon is a reflection here. See, what it also tells me here, and I just want to touch on it here, Taurus, is that your person wanted things to happen here when it came to you. Do you understand what I'm saying here? But what it also talks about here in your reading is that it was they made a foolish mistake here. Your person doesn't like themselves here. There's a lot of regret is what I'm getting. The regret not, what I get, the regret not being there. But how else were things going to be revealed here? All right, let's see what they're thinking. Thank you. Okay, so you have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Hanged Man card. You have the Two of Swords. Okay, and you're coming in with the Three of Cups here in your reading. And so what it talks about there, and there's a huge decision that this person is wanting to make. See, what I get here is your person wants to change everything here, but they can't change it because the Tower's already come down. They're closed off to listening to other people here. They may be even closed off with the Two of Swords here to maybe patterns and habits, people, places and things, coming in with the Three of Cups. See, what I get here in your reading is your person listened to a lot of people, coming in with the Ten of Swords. And coming in with the Moon card, what it talks about there is that your person, they listen to others here in your reading. They wish they had come towards you here, because now your person knows what was hidden. Now your person knows the truth here. Now your person knows what the lie was, here, collective Taurus. That you actually went through some major changes in your life. And you actually dealt with this by yourself here in your reading. See, even coming in with the Hanged Man card, what it talks about there, Taurus, is that see, they want to make changes. You're coming in with the Eight of Pentacles. They want to make changes, but they don't know how to they don't know how to fix it. That's what it's saying. And they're closed off to our past, coming in with the Three of Cups. Overindulging here. Because the truth is coming out here in your reading. See, even with the Hanged Man card coming in here, what it talks about there in your reading is that it's the work that you've been doing on yourself here, the Eight of Pentacles, the changes that you've made here in your reading. I get here, and it just keeps coming in here, collective, is that your person now knows what it is that you have been through. The truth about what you had to go through here. This is bringing in the Tower. Okay, so you're coming in with the Six of Cups. You're coming in with the Ten of Pentacles here. Just wait for my camera to focus. You have the Knight of Wands, and you are coming in with the Emperor guy. And so what it talks about there is your person, well, the next actions here, Taurus, is that you go towards your person. I mean, it's so interesting coming in here. Different, unusual. Yeah, but I want to nail this reading. I want to get this reading. I don't want to reshuffle here, Taurus. See, this is something your person wants to create. And this is something they know you want to create. You know, it's only been lately in a couple of the reads I've actually seen the Knight of Wands is actually as the Divine Feminine, to be quite honest. Because if you have a look at these two cards, she is going towards the Emperor guy, and in his hand he actually has the Moon here. See, what it also tells me here, Taurus, is that I don't know if you know much about your person, but they too have been through similar circumstances such as yourself, similar hardships, but they may have gone through that when they were younger. See, even with the Ten of Swords, your person hates what happened. Because they may even hate themselves here. Let's see what the potential outcome is. Two of Pentacles, Justice, and the King of Pentacles here. Both these cards talk about balance here. 18. It's a new cycle. It's coming in as stable. Your person wants to come in as stable here. The King of Pentacles. This could even be yourself here. I'm just adding up the suits to make sure I'm nailing this one here, collective. See, the Tower card can also represent for your person what they had built in terms of you here, and what they have built with others here in your reading. See, it's coming in as the truth is going to be revealed, and the truth has, but the truth was about you here, Taurus. And the truth was what was your struggles here, the upheavals, what you went through, because only your closest friends and family truly knew what you were going through. And you, what I pick up here is that people were hearing, but people were only, it was just like second hand talk. It was talk from someone else who knew someone who knew someone who knew you. That's what I'm getting here in your reading. Your person wants you to go towards them, Taurus, and make the offer. It's like they want you to win them over. After everything that you've been through, your person, it's like your person has the audacity to think that you are going to go towards them like that. But what they don't realise here, Taurus, is that you're not casual. You're not that person. It's like to have fun. What? Out the gate here, guys. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Join me in the Facebook group, and I will also be pumping up in the New Earth Community YouTube channel. On a lighter note, a more serious note, Taurus, if you are still going through what you were going through in terms of the Tower card and the Moon card, you have the Ten of Swords, and you are needing support and advice at this time. Like I said, I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box. I'm not just a tarot reader. Alright, I'm going to end it out there. Thank you for your reading, Taurus. Bye.